Welcome back to All the Crackers in the Box. Hi, it's me, your friend Corey. Today felt like a day to finally recake these up and put them away. I've got a couple from a couple projects ago that are just kind of been moving around the room, and I want to put them back where they belong, in the yarn stash. So I'm so glad you're here to help me organize today. So I've got these. This is the Tangled Mess again from letting my child play. And then I got all of this stuff here. These are from the second ones that I did a few weeks ago. It's a few weeks ago, right? Feels like a lifetime ago, honestly. Still cannot find my number 4 crochet hook that I used making this project. Where did it go? I have all my needles. I have everything else except that hook. Where did my hook go? I've torn my bed apart. I've checked down the sides. I've checked down the back. I've torn my bed like completely apart. Remade it, the whole 9 yards. No luck. Just nothing. I don't know what I'm going to do here. I do have another number 4, but that's my blue one. And blue's my favorite color. So, anyway, I'm on the lookout for this hook. I hope I find it soon. I really do. I don't see why I wouldn't be able to, but, you know, obviously it's decided to take a walk somewhere. And who knows if I'll find it anytime soon. Then again, very recently I was helping my daughter clean out her bed, and one of my little tiny cotton 8/4s from Hobie that I got with my points, these little teeny ones, this was hiding in her bed. I did not know she had that. So that again is something else I have to put away. But yeah, it's sometimes you have a pretty good idea where your stuff ends up. Not where you left it. Let's put it that way. Yeah, I just cannot find this hook for the life of me. One hook. And I've washed my bedding. I mean, I've actually washed my bedding twice since then. And taken my bed completely apart because I have to take absolutely everything off to make it. Alright. You belong in the lighter colors down here. Flip that yellow. I'm going through, grabbing colors for projects all over the place. Not necessarily making them, just grabbing colors because it's fun. Alright, now we're going to go with my sage green. I am going to have to replace this color soon. This is a very nice green. I really like it. This is a red heart. I believe it's just a plain old Super Saver, so this might hurt my hands a little. But I have worked it up a couple times now, so maybe it won't be so bad. And these are just my smaller cakes, like what I have left of bigger skeins that I have been slowly whittling down. Okay, fairly quickly we're whittling down. Alright, air conditioning must have woken up one of them. Just kicked in again. It is hot as can be here. Oh my goodness. I don't really like the hot weather. It's too hot to do anything. I have piles of laundry starting to add up because I just don't want to run the dryer. And we cannot dry things on our patio. Not allowed to do that. Plus I don't have a drying rack, so just kind of just hanging out. I have towels from a few days ago that I really need to get clean. Bathing suits, you know, all the good stuff. All of them. But it is hot. I feel a little sweat coming on. Oh, this is just so cute. So little. Where's your end? Your end is here, so I like to leave the end poking out for quick starts. Isn't that so sweet? I'm going to put you with my other greens. You're so tiny. And, okay, you're hearing rattling. I did have some toys added in for snacks, because apparently I needed a snack. That's what I was told by Her Royal Highness there. She makes me toy snacks all the time. Alright, now we have this creamy, lighter whitey, creamery. I don't know what color to call this. This may have to go into my even smaller pile of ones that I am going to be making into mixed cakes. Soonish, it's on my to-do list. And as we know, my to-do list is pretty long. There's lots of stuff that I just put off for a while because I just don't feel like doing them yet. But I'm getting there. I'm getting a few more added up to. Like that was super small. Like I don't even think this was worth caking up. I don't think it's going to hold its shape for very long. It should probably just go into the other section now. Because, I mean, is that really... It's adorable, though. That's cute. Oh, that's cute. I think once I pull on it like twice, it's going to be coming apart. Alright, this one has a little bit of white and black mixed in, and those are not included. Now this one again, I don't think is going to be long enough to make a cake, but I might be able to just make one teeny tiny one. I do like this yellow. This one I know for sure is Loops and Threads. It's a really nice yellow. I can't remember what it's called though. Goldenrod or something. Yeah, I don't know, something like that. I just remember being impressed with the name. I was like, yeah, that's a good name. But I can't think of it right now, so that's helpful, isn't it? It's sort of got a golden-y vibe to it, where it's not just yellow. And that's what I needed at the time, so I'm probably going to have to get more of this because I really like this yellow. This is a good shade. I definitely, if I want to make SpongeBob, I would definitely get more of this because this is definitely the color. I would for sure, definitely, can I say definitely a couple more times? You want to count them? I think we're up to what, 4? I would for sure use this one for SpongeBob. Because that is on the to-do list. I mean, I might as well. I did all the other characters, right? Except Squidward. I cannot seem to find a good pattern for that character. Yeah, this is really, really small. My kids see that. Those are going to be gone in 2 seconds flat. I love them. Okay, so I have needles, right? I do not have this one. I just keep that way because I don't really use that one for darning. But these ones I do. These are the ones I got in my winning yarn haul from Temu. I like the container. Got a mega ball for my duster. I've got these guys to do up. I've got this one to do up, but I do not have my hook. I have lots of scraps. Well, my bigger scrap one's there, but it's behind some crackers. Yeah, I keep emergency crackers in here because sometimes in the night I get hit with those, or the kids especially if they're going through growth spurts. It could be them or it could be me. Somebody inevitably is going to be hit with the snackies, and it's good to have something just to chew on real quick. You know, have a handful of crackers, soothe your stomach, get you back to sleep, right? So, I also have a box of cereal in here right now because it's 3/4 done, and it's just a good one to snack on. Handfuls of it, so. And it is a whole wheat one, so it's not so bad. It's not like I have chips or anything like that. No, I don't. Not today. Maybe another day. Alright. Like this green too. I do believe this is the dollar store brand. Pretty sure. Yeah, it is. I remember buying a bunch of these greens, so I have quite a bit of this left. It's a good green. I got it for the Ninja Turtle blanket, and it does come in handy, so you can't go wrong. It's always good to have the rainbow, especially when you want to make amigurumis out of nowhere, and you never know what color you need. So I like having so many different colors to choose from. I don't mind these smaller balls, but depending on the size of the project, sometimes you might need a little more than you have. Alright, so this one's a nice size. This is not bad at all. I'm just going to tuck that back in there. And we're going to put you in the dark colors. So I got the darker vibes, the lighter vibes. It makes no sense to anybody except me how I have it sorted out. This was a cake and it got really messed up. I can't even, oh, here's an end. There's an end. Alright. And I do like this color a lot. It's a very nice, like, terracotta. It's great for the terracotta pots. So we're just going to go around and around. I do like a good yarn winding day. How about you? Makes me feel like I'm putting something away for once. And being it's been so hot, it's been not my favorite. Like vacuuming. Whew. I've been vacuuming very early in the morning, and it is just overwhelming. You get really hot, and you spend the rest of the day hoping the kids don't spill food all over the floor like crumbly food. Because they're not able to go outside either. It's not safe. By not safe, I mean they're small, and we just don't feel comfortable with them being out there at almost 40-degree weather, which can be quite bad for a person's health. My husband went out a couple times to the store and a couple errands he had to run and came back, and he was super cranky and really needed him to drink some water and whatnot and cool off and dunk his head in the shower kind of thing. You gotta get cooled off, and yeah, it's not a good thing. Trying to keep the air conditioning not too cool, but cool enough that it's not so bad, and just trying to survive. Light meals, that kind of thing, lots of water. But it is hot, hard to sleep. I didn't get much sleep last night. So I watched some scary movies. That didn't really affect me. The scary movies don't bother me. I thought they were great. One of them had a twist that I kind of saw coming, but was pleasantly happy that it happened that way. It was a little different. Let's just say the main character was not actually alive. But she thought she was throughout the whole movie until the very end, and it just came out to her that, hey, by the way, you were actually the ghost. And she was like, what? It was pretty cool. I liked it. I thought that was a great end to it. I thought maybe that's the way it was. It was a really quiet movie. It's like, it was all about perspectives. And they were telling her, you see what you want to see. And I thought that was pretty deep. So it wasn't like slash 'em up or anything like that. This was actual, like, to me, there's a difference between, blood and guts, and then there's actual horror, which traditionally would be something that is more unsettling and sticks in your mind and makes you think about it, and that's what this movie did. I was fully expecting not to like it, and I struggled through it. It wasn't a long movie, but I'm glad I stuck it out, because now I'm still thinking about it the next day, going, the more I think about it, the more I'm pretty happy that I watched the whole thing, and I got to experience that. It wasn't so bad. And that's a good thing. I've actually been reading books. Well, e-books, because I didn't feel like making my way to the library. The kids aren't ready yet to go to the library. We do have to switch over our books soon. Tiny has read all of hers already. The middle one has gone on reading hiatus, but I will get her on it because she thinks that she's stuck inside, so she's going to be on the computer nonstop, and I'm just not okay with that. A little bit is fine. 8 hours a day, all day long is not good. Not good for her brain at all. Not good for her behavior, and just not good for her in any way, shape, or form. These are not the memories that will last, right? I can remember times of just like laying on the couch and reading and just it being the most wonderful times. While the household moves about me, around me, while I'm enjoying my wonderful books. I was quite the avid reader when I was young, so I fully encourage children to read. And it's super important to me that they do. Here we go. There we go, that is such a pretty color. I don't know if I could find this one again. I'm just feeling like a lot of browns and stuff like that are being discontinued because they're not the most popular colors. Right now, I'm seeing a lot of people are rated to neon colors. I'm not complaining, but well, there is space for more muted, plainer colors like this. Like, I need this color. I like this color. I've used it quite a bit. Like 4 different projects I've used little bits. And this one was one I was looking at, and I just undid it. I'm not untangling this tonight. Okay? Just not doing it. That is another day's problem. So I'm just going to... Do I even really need to do this? Can I just get away with... I can just do this. Because I didn't actually use this. So I go up, down, up, down, up. Down in a zigzag till you copy. And we're just going to pop that in because I don't think we'll use this anytime soon, but it's always good to make sure that it is in good shape. Anyways, thanks for keeping me company while I put away some yarn and clean up a little tiny bit of organizing here. Thanks for joining me here at All the Crackers Box, and I'll see you again very soon. Bye.